I wanted to bring you another little video soliloquy here today about a subject near and dear to my heart here in Chicagoland, the trash. This city was built on trash, both figuratively and literally. From the sandbar that collected around the Chicago fire debris pushed into the lake that created a landmass that was declared a sovereign nation and defended from federal agents with gunfire by Cap Streeter and his wife Ma Streeter, to the land I stand on today, which, like many sites and locations, was a clay pit they dug out to make Chicago common brick and then later filled it with, you guessed it, trash. Look at this drop down here. It's about 30 feet down this wall, okay? So I'm standing up in the air, one of the highest elevations in Chicago, on a mountain of trash. I've heard many an old timer long for the day when they could burn their trash. And yes, I've heard it. They say, remember when we used to be able to burn our trash like it was some civic freedom? And you know what it was? And in fact, it even used to be that you had a cement garbage can that was meant for burning your trash. You put the trash in the top right there, you see, and then you burn it or you don't, and then the garbage guys that come around and they open the door on the bottom of it and they shovel out the ash and everything. I said, wow. Nowadays, the trash gets picked up and it gets sent where else? Indiana and Southern Illinois. My apologies, this is just the way it goes. We apologize. Our tax base is doing a lot for you guys, okay? Now, speaking of the tax base in Chicago, whenever people get up in arms about how much it costs to, pay your vehicle registration and your real estate property tax, I care to remind those people in that moment that we have the most liberal and effective garbage pickup in this great nation. I will tell you that right now. You could put anything out there and it's gonna be fine. You could put a toilet out there, it's gonna be fine. You could put 3 mattresses out there, it's gonna be fine. If 3 to 4 large guys who weigh about 350 with a bunch of shovels and a dump truck could put it in the back of it, they're gonna pick it up. And you know what? If it's made of metal, it's gonna disappear immediately because we're scrap metal capital. You could put anything out there. And it's a rude awakening for when people move to the suburbs and they gotta schedule bulk pickup and oversized items and appliances and all this stuff. That's terrible. It's no way to live. You don't want to do that. Remember that there are many great things that set us apart, even our trash.
Today's presentation has been brought to you by Birch. Thanks, Birch, for sponsoring today's video. Their
Fall into Bed sale
is live now, so be sure to head to the link to the description and check them out. Birch makes mattresses crafted with organic and natural materials that have been sustainably sourced. Their mattresses are free from polyurethane foams, which can cause harmful off-gassing, and are also free from fiberglass, which can be detrimental to your health. It was important for me to choose a Birch mattress made with organic and natural materials because I can sleep easy, knowing I'm avoiding harmful off-gassing that can result from polyurethane foams. I ordered the Birch Luxe Natural Mattress, a premium upgrade to their original well-loved Birch Natural Mattress. I've had my Birch mattress for a couple of years now and I love it. What I like most is having a mattress that's environmentally friendly and is free from polyurethane foams. With your Birch mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial, along with the 25-year warranty. The best part about all of this is that Birch delivers the mattress right to your door for free within the USA. They also offer in-home setup and removal to make your buying experience as convenient as possible. Each Birch mattress comes with 2 of their EcoRest pillows made from recycled materials. They're breathable and better for the environment. I love my Birch mattress and I think you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Birch Living. Their
Fall into Bed sale
is live now, so it's the perfect time to upgrade your sleep with 20% off a Birch mattress, plus 2 free EcoRest pillows. Visit birchliving.com/crimepace to find out more about this limited time offer.
Look, this is such a specific habitat type in Presidio County, Texas. Mortonia sempervirens, Dasylirion, either Leophyllum or Texanum, depending on which way those spines are poking. It's Leophyllum. They're poking down. Encelius scoposa right there. And it always seems to occur. Encelius scoposa and Mortonia sempervirens, along with Leucophyllum minus, as well. But the Mortonia and the Encilia always seem to occur together on these fossil beds, like all these nodulated fossil beds. It's fucking weird. It's so specific. It's so cool. You find those giant fossil snails and this kind of stuff. Yeah, little West Texas wild rock garden. Jesus, what's this? Simsia calva? Man, that's wild. You see this in the Edwards Plateau, but it's out here growing in the extremely dry desert. Mortonia sempervirens. Look at those leaves. Jesus, look at the scales and hairs on those leaves. It's so dry. Not as hot as South Texas, but way, way drier. Encilia scaposa, that thing's fucking wild. Looks like a grass. It's a member of the sunflower family. From the genus Encilia, it gets big daisies on it once it gets a little bit of moisture. Dasilirian leophyllum. Oh, our old friend the stink bug. What's he doing? Seen a few desert centipedes out here too. Desert millipedes. Such epic habitat, man. And these nodulated fossil beds. This is all Cretaceous limestone, roughly 110 million year old limestone, and all these little nodules. Well, a lot of them have fossils in them. You get these little shell fossils, these little bivalve fossils, like this. Crazy to think this was all just calcareous mud at the base of an ocean. The floor of a relatively shallow ocean. There's another, see that guy right there, Coffee family rubiaceae, which is another plant you see in the Edwards Plateau. Little four-petaled white flowers. God, I'm just feeling this so hard, man. I'm vibing so hard on this shit. Jesus. This rock is just, it's everything. We got a Thelosperma right there. Thymophila acerosa. I think this is acerosa. It's a Thymophila for sure. See them orange glands on the side of the involucre right there? Leaves smell good too. Nice Budala. Over there we got our friend Ariocarpus, a young one, not flowering. That looks like a Mammillaria or Escobaria. Probably a Mammillaria. Could be an Escobaria too. God, it's just popping up in that talus. Look at that thick epidermal tissue and cuticle on that Ario. Let's see, is that Mortonia ready to, those fruits ready yet? Those little dry, oh, it looks like they are. Be a cool one to try and grow. You get Mortonia gregii in South Texas, and you get Mortonia utahensis in the Mojave Desert. Like southwestern Utah into California. Also on limestone. Right there, Dacia cloa pulchella, one of the coolest little desert grasses. Those blue leaves. The West Texas ecotype at Tacoma stands. A common horticultural plant. You could definitely find this in the big box stores. Except this is the West Texas ecotype. So look how thin those leaves are. But it's still got those tubular yellow flowers. You can see these didn't even produce a fruit. They just got too dry. But then these, looks like these actually got pollinated and they'll produce a fruit. The ovary inside will elongate to about 4 to 6 inches. Catalpa family. Oh, there he goes. Look, they were in the process of lovemaking. I'm sorry. Get back to it, guys. I'm sorry. You just got the Budala everywhere. You know, it's the right mood. The Budala, the limestone. Oh, he's coming back. Come on. Don't mind us. We're not gonna bother you. See, even Louie. Louie's got nothing. She's got nothing. No problem. You should leave him alone. Oh, he's thinking about it. There he goes. He's coming back. Okay, I get what. That's the female. She's out cruising around. This little one, that's the male, I think. Is that what's going on? We spooked him. He went back into his little hole. It's such beautiful, man. How could you be freaked out by these? See, they're a little jarring at first, you know, but they're pretty fucking gorgeous. Oh, there we go. It's about to happen. They're gonna rendezvous. Oh shit. It's gonna get nasty. Yeah, look, that's that little guy on the left. That's like the Lewis Tully. And then that's the gatekeeper over there on the right. See that? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Maybe, what's going on? I thought they were going to bang. Now they're just fighting. Some like it rough. Oh, shit. Look, he's got them fangs out, too. Oh, damn, what's going on? Oh, my God, what are you doing? Hey, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? You're not supposed to be... Come on, man. What are you doing? I thought you guys were going to bang. What is this? What is this? Oh, you guys are fighting it. You get them big fangs. You stuck in that guy's head or what? Chill out. Jesus Christ. There's only so many of you left. Oh, God, what the shit is going on? Damn, I didn't know you guys were going to get all Jerry Springer and shit. What the hell's going on? Hey, cut it out. Break it up. Hey, I know you can hear me. Won't you go back in your little hole? All right, she'll leave you alone. Stop it. Yeah, there you go. What's going on now? Huh? You guys are throwing hands over. What are you guys fighting about? Oh, did she break one of his legs up? No, one. Yeah, I think so. Damn. Calm down. What are you so turned up? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, you go that way. All right, go to your little hole. Louis, don't bother it. Leave it alone, okay? This doesn't involve you. Oh, see, these guys are out, too. That's a little one. I just saw an 8-inch long one. I think Louis spooked it. Come on, Louis, get over here. Little desert centipedes. Look at this guy. Where the hell are you going? Look at it. There's a long one. It's like a 7-incher right there. Whoa. Look at their legs. Oh, that's kind of... I tell you what, I get psychedelic just being out here. Just seeing this stuff. The living world is psychedelic enough for me now. All the shit I've seen. Jesus. Where are you going? These guys have been out all night. They're like the 7th one we've seen. Oh, look at this Tuffaceous sediment. This is all Tuffaceous deposits. Volcanic ash. About 28 million to 32 million year old volcanic ash. That's nice. Look in the hole. Look, they're mining it down there. But here, it's composing the entire substrate. There's nothing growing here but creosote and Vichelia constricta. Oh, that's nice. I should have brought a bucket. God damn it. Wonderful soil amendment, you know, for drainage, for pots and stuff like that, you know. Mix it with some bark. Oh, yeah, look at that. The whites. It's so bright and reflective. I've got a nice albedo. Nice libido. Well, what's this over here? What's this little shrub? Forestiera? What is this stuff? Yeah. Man, it is fucking otherworldly. That's nice. Ooh, look at those. Speaking of volcanics. Ooh. That's not a bad looking Croton. It smells pretty good too. How do you know it's a Croton? Because you look at those fruits. That's the fruit right there. You can see the stigma still attached to it. And it's just a swollen ovary with all those glistening scales on it. Look at the hairs on that leaf too. It's a nice Croton. That's a nice rock. I'm going to take that fucking thing home with me. It weighs about 40 pounds. I'm going to put it on my back like a fucking maniac and just carry it out of here because it's a nice rock. You always find nice rocks. You got to take them. Okay? You know, the thing's probably 30 million years old. That's the last time there was volcanic activity here, 25 to 30 million years ago, and that is a volcanic rock. You can see all the vesicles in it from when it was still a molten plasticky ball of mafic magma, high in magnesium and iron. So I'm going to go ahead and take it home with me. It'll look nice in my yard. Okay? Louie, what do you think? She agrees. She's in agreement. Nobody out here. Got ambrosias everywhere, mesquites. A lot of ambrosia. That's all ambrosia over there. Seen it? It's a type of ragweed. It's a species of ragweed, desert ragweed. So you might have thought I was joking about taking this rock, but I'm not. It's a nice fucking rock, man. It's coming with me. You know, now the map told me that this is supposed to be Oligocene intrusive rocks. You know, but I don't know. I haven't been up there yet. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be real. Oh, nice Graysonia. Look at that. One of the dog choias. Real mean. You know, I'm going to be real disappointed if they lied. Okay, I'm going to leave my bad Yelp review or something. Because this is, you know, I had to trek a little ways here. I'm seeing a lot of Tuffaceous deposits. That is volcanic ash. That white stuff, you know. Now, the Miocene was really geologically active here in South Texas. You know, what was causing it? What was causing all that volcanism, como se dice? Nice. Is this Cobrilinia? Yeah, this is Cobrilinia. Not to be confused with Castilla Stewartii. That's Brassicales. That's the nice one. Okay? But what was causing all this volcanism back then, you know? Generally associate volcanism with subduction zones. But in this case, could it have been a hot spot? Oh yeah, this is definitely some nice volcanic ash. All this white stuff, you know. And notice that you got Echinocereus right there on the left. Right there. And then you got the Echinocactus horizontalonius right there. Which, you know, normally you think only wants to grow on calcium carbonate, on limestone. But, oh, nice Echinocereus daciacanthus too. But in this case, there's probably just enough caliche in the rocks that it can do its thing. Anyway, what is this? This is nice. What is this stuff? I didn't see this in a showroom. Oh, what's this? We got some porphyry in there? What is that stuff? It's a nice model. Look at these. Look at that volcanic ash. Well, what is up there? Where's the intrusive stuff? Like the granites and stuff. Is that what that is up there? Is that intrusive igneous? Oh, look at all the bird shit on that little rock. Ow. You know, I wanted to know. I was promised, you know, that there would be intrusives like granite, perhaps granodiorite, but I'm just not seeing it. So I think this is false advertising. Definitely going to leave them a bad Yelp review. And there was no vault toilet either. I could go without that, but, you know, since I'm already leaving a bad Yelp review, I'm going to go ahead and mention that there was indeed no vault toilet. There was no pit toilet. Oh, shit. Selaginella lepidophylla. That's another limestone plant, too. What is going on here? You get sporadic occurrences on igneous. That's very surprising. How about that? Now, we've seen these deposits all throughout the area. These Tuffaceous deposits, you know, representing however many, well, I guess it was all perhaps deposited in one event, perhaps over a few days. All right, but it's just a massive volcanic deposit, right? Massive deposit of volcanic ash. It looks like somebody was using this to go up, some deer or something. I don't know if the dog's gonna make this. Oh yeah, no, this is not, you know, she's not gonna make it up. I just want to come look and see. I just wanted to come see what's up here. Don't worry, just hang out down there. I'll be right back. You know, I'm curious about that though. Is that intrusive igneous? No, not really. Doesn't look put together enough. Nice moon tonight. I was promised intrusive igneous. I didn't see it, but you could see this is a relatively thick layer of ash, which means it was just raining down out of the sky. Probably a very large volcanic explosion. Tuffaceous. Look at that stuff. Now see that over there, that's basalt. That's all basalt. Maybe rhyolite too. Now the showroom did mention that there was basalt here. That was in the catalog. It looks like a old plug dome. Perhaps it was the base of a volcano in a Miocene 27 million years ago. But we still don't have a culprit for why there was so much volcanic activity. I'm sure you could read about it. What was causing it? A Farallon plate? Everybody blames everything on the Farallon plate. You know? 1,500 miles to the west, the Farallon plate was, you know, going beneath, subducting beneath the kind of, but I don't know, you know, could it have been, instead of just diving at a steep angle, it was going at a flat angle, that flat slab subduction they're always talking about? It could have been that. But this is pretty far inland from where California was at the in the Oligocene, Miocene. I mean, it's very nice. For Tuffaceous sediments, it's very nice, but I was promised intrusives, and I don't see any. Look at that. That's all just Tuffaceous deposits. That's all just Tuffaceous stuff. And it looks igneous up there, but certainly not intrusive. Looks extrusive. Was it diorite that they were considered to be intermediate? Perhaps intermediate. You know, perhaps not fully intrusive. Okay, which just means it took a long time to cool, like granite, upwards of 1 million years, versus basalt, which is extrusive, or volcanic ash, which is an extrusive igneous rock as well. Maybe it's this stuff. What's this? Oh, watch out for that talus. That's really curious. Look at that. I guess so. It still looks kind of, it's got a small grain size, so it looks extrusive. Yeah, I'm really disappointed up there, but there seems like there's maybe some cool plants up there, so let's go check it out. Oh, this is kind of nice. I really like what they've done here. Look at that. Look at where those two formations meet. The ash on the bottom and whatever that stuff is up top. Andesite, rhyolite, that's an extrusive igneous rock, definitely. It's nice. You know, the dog, why are you eating grass? I asked you not to do that, because you end up puking it up all over the back seat, okay? That's nice over there. Look at that. Look at those basalt mounds. Just looks like chocolate layer cake. Yeah, this is not intrusive. Well, maybe, I don't know. The grain size looks intermediate. But honestly, it looks more like an andesite. And then right down there, it switches to ash. You know, I just think it's false advertising. It's misleading, is what it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a physalis. Solanaceae. It's a ground cherry. So still some good stuff here. Can't complain too much. That's a nice sunset. So many nice sunsets. We got a little Rus microphylla right there, a little leaf sumac, hiding out, clinging to existence in the shade of this decomposing ash slash extrusive igneous rock wall. Oh. Nice ephedra. Looks like an abandoned beehive, thank God. Probably feral European honeybees, Africanized bees. And then there's that point of contact between the two layers. Harder stuff up above, softer stuff below.